Other day, I saw Kanan out there with some fools I ain't seen before.
If you and Kanan need anything, you come to me.
If Rock breathing, she hustling. Should've took her out back in the day.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight, we're going to be talking about Raising Kanan Season 3, Episode 3. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions on this episode. So down below, I want you guys to let me know exactly how did this episode make you feel. And of course, we got the ghost of D-Wiz and your boy Scrappy. I mean, Lulu, he was on one. And as we predicted in those predictions, he stayed drunk. You know what I'm saying? He was just a little bit sober earlier on in the episode, but as the episode continued, he started drinking. Next thing we know, he in a bar fighting. He learns more about, his pops or whatever. He met the lady at the bar, and it seems like he's gonna run, some music up in there, y'all. What y'all think about that? I think Lulu, he gonna get it popping up there, but he gotta stop drinking. But seeing the ghost of Scrappy and D-Wiz, it had him on one. And we know he felt bad about what happened to both of them. He didn't want it to happen, but hey, it's business. It is what it is. And we know he ended up missing Jukebox's audition, which she was very upset about that. And I believe she killed it. They cut her off real quick. That lady cut her off real quick, but we already know Jukebox, she's going to be good. She will be having that new R&B group. We saw Crystal in the episode, and as we already knew about her description, she wants the spotlight. She was in there in the bathroom running her mouth like she's the best. And of course, we saw Aisha as well in the bathroom. She seemed more cool or whatever. I think her and Jukebox is going to be cool, but I can't wait to see more of that whole R&B storyline. But let's talk about your boy. And we talking about Ronnie, y'all. Now, watching this show, we know what we watching. We watching the crime drama. We want to know about the drug game and how it used to be, the story of Kanan. But when we see Ronnie, well, at least when I see him, I'm like, man, as I'm watching Friday the 13th, am I watching I Know What You Did Last Summer, head ass? I mean, I don't know, because when I see him, it's like the whole mood changes. It's like we watching Halloween. This dude, he is, following his brother. He is stalking Unique, all in his car. Some of you guys call him the Black Jeffrey Dahmer. I mean, look at this guy. This dude is flat out crazy as hell. Now, I kind of let that slide, like, okay, he just following his brother or whatever. He wants to know what he's doing with Rock. He don't like her. He wants her out of the picture, right? But at the end of the episode, that's the final straw for me, y'all. This man, Ronnie, is crazy as hell. He was literally just staring at Kanan outside. I mean, just standing there, like, what the hell are you doing? Like, why are you just standing there looking like that? Your chest all out. What's going on? Like Kanan said, we got to get the hell up out of here. You got to watch your back. Hell, I got to watch my back. He's so damn crazy. I'm looking out my window, making sure he ain't outside just looking. Because the way he was looking lets me know something is really up with him, y'all. I mean, they really need to check him. I did see one of you guys state that, Ronnie, he ain't crazy. You know what I'm saying? He just got mad at that bouncer for running his mouth at him. So that's why he was upset. It's nothing wrong with him. Like, really? So explain what he was doing in this episode. You don't think he crazy? Because I do. This man's insane, y'all. And it's just a matter of time before he really goes off. I mean, we saw what he did in this episode. He got payback. He got a lot of payback. And I'm pretty sure it's not over yet. 50 Cent, they need to go ahead and start thinking about doing some type of like scary type movie. Because based off this episode and the things that we saw out of Ronnie, they can do it easily. Like a hood scary movie. And I'm talking about no comedy. We ain't talking about no comedy, y'all. We talking about a real, action-packed hood scary movie. And hell, Ronnie can be in it. Lamar from BMF, he can be in it as well. But Ronnie, this is going to be a very interesting character, man. Unique may have to drop him off. Somebody may have to drop him off, because if not, he's going to continue to turn up each and every episode. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on Unique. He stepped up to the plate. He got the deal with, Stefano's boy. I believe his name is Quan or whatever. And now he's going to be doing business with this guy, which could be a risk. We know the feds, They watching everything. I talked about this in my final predictions video. Detective Howard, he pretty much explained to Rock, like, look, we got to make sure that everybody's on their P's and Q's and that they cannot slip up. And y'all saw what Detective Howard was on. He was, having that conversation with Adina. He popped up on Adina like Bishop popped up on Steel in that alley on Juice. You know what I'm saying? Popping up out of nowhere and, pretty much giving her the warning. He's warning her, telling her, just lay off of it. You know what I'm saying? Leave the whole investigation alone with Detective Burke. Leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's basically doing, trying to act like he's on her side. But deep down, I'm pretty sure Adina knows, like, okay, this dude is on one. He knows I need to lay off. As I told you, if she continues to press this, Detective Howard most likely is going to have to get her up out of here. And it was crazy because he continues to lie about what he did to Detective Burke, like she really offed herself. Like, really? Ain't nobody stupid. We know you did it. You know what I'm saying? Rock knows, but he lied to her face. Now, we know the feds, they was all over Stefano in this episode, but it failed. We also saw your boy Marvin once again stepping up to the plate, being there for his daughter Jukebox, and he ended up saving that Gerald character from last season who was pissing him off in that anger management thing, right? But we know they got cool by the end of last season. It was kind of sad seeing dude relapse, but Marvin is going to try to make sure that that dude is good, which could lead to Marvin getting his hands dirty. I mean, we don't know what type of, drama and trouble that this guy may bring, but we're going to find out soon enough. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on Kanan. We already knew that the whole weed business was going to go well with that whole Sinrad character, but it seems like Famous needs a little bit more motivation. He was acting lazy in this episode. We know Rock ended up bringing them some money. He took it, which we already knew was going to happen based off the trailers. Kanan had to slap some sense in his, in his head. Like, dude, don't take no money from her, and you need to get on the business with me. Stop playing around. All you do is sleep and smoke. You don't do nothing. You're broke. Like, come on. So hopefully Famous turns things around and, gets it together, because Kanan is not playing with this guy no more. And if he continues to act stupid, Kanan is going to continue to press on him and probably have to put those hands on him. But overall, this was a very good episode. To me, it was more like a build-up episode showing us the different storylines and how things are going to go this season. And we know in next episode, we know Dean, he will be returning. And it seems like Dean is going to have some problems with Ronnie. And he's pissed off, y'all. So watch that episode 4 trailer. I got it up on the channel right now. And I will be dropping the full recap for you guys later on in the day with more details. But y'all, watch yourself. Look out the window. Make sure crazy ass Ronnie ain't out there staring, looking, following you, y'all. Because you don't want to be another body that gets dropped off. I'm trying to make it to GTA 6, man. I ain't got time to be messing around with no crazy ass Ronnie. We got to make it to GTA 6. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.